And we're back. King's Quest 1. We're going to go down and take a swim here. We can figure out how to do this. Let's try the hand. Now we're going to swim.
There's
nice.
not much.
Good, 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 good. We did not mess with the treasure, but we don't need that. I would like to save here. Just turn it down a little bit. Maybe not that far. There we go. Okay. See if we can walk over here. And there.
The mirror shimmers with its own magical. Green and scaly, the dragon is massive and muscular. Serrated armor stretches from its tail to its neck. His leathery wings are folded against his sides, and his webbed claws look sharp and deadly. The ferocious fire-breathing dragon is protecting the magic mirror. Think again. When this dragon talks, things have a tendency to catch fire.
That's kind of clever. Look at how mad it looks. Let's take care of this. Wait. There we go. He's gonna a dagger. What a shot! Got it.
With unerring aim, the dagger spins through the air and pierces the soft, unprotected skin under the dragon's throat. The beast convulses for a moment, then crashes, lifeless, to the hard cavern floor.
It's terrible.
You take the... The dragon is dead. He has ceased to be. Bereft of life, he rests in peace. Best to get on with your adventure and forget this sad creature.
I like how it rubs
The
it in a little
dragon-
bit. It's obviously not the right solution. I mean, you can do that, and then you gotta climb all the way back, but let's go ahead and...
You fill the...
with water. Spoiler. Let's use this on him.
Good shot! The water hits the dragon square in the face, dousing his fire.
I think we done it.
Unable to defend itself with anything more than harmless clouds of steam, the dragon rolls aside the granite boulder and slinks off in shame, leaving the mirror behind.
Excellent. Let's go grab that.
You take the
We got the magic mirror. And now it moved the rock, so we can just get out of here without having to go back. Ah, okay, let's... I don't think we have the cheese yet, but this is where we have to meet the bird. Let's delete this. So we have 1 out of 3 of the treasures. Okay, so we gotta remember it's... Okay, it's just above the goat. To get to that screen. Yeesh. Okay. Do not like going down. Oh. I think we're looking for... Oh, well... Talk about going in a loop. Oh.
The mother bird is feeding a cup. This.
Is there something we can do with this bird? I don't think so.
That would be a terrible...
We can kill the dragon, but not the birds. Okay, I think maybe the witch's hut is... Oh, here we go. Nice. What is south? Okay.
She's got you. She grabs you by the neck with an iron grip and carries you off to her cottage deep in the forest.
Oh boy.
Ouch! As the Wicked Witch flew over her cottage, she dropped you straight through the roof and into her cage. Who knows what sinister plans she has in store for you?
Oh boy. Graham cracker?
The witch has turned you into a gingerbread man. Or is that a graham cracker?
Okay, that's why we save. Wow, it was just out of nowhere. Definitely didn't get out of there in time. I mean, there was like no way I was going to get out of there on time.
There is no answer from inside the house. You take the cheat.
Okay. What is this?
Off in the distance, you hear a high, squeaky voice.
I can smell someone tasty in my house.
Uh-oh.
You need to get...
I'm going to get my cauldron ready to cook someone for dinner.
This is scary.
Yum. After I get the cauldron nice and hot, I'll be ready to have someone for dinner.
Take care of that witch. There we
With
go.
a mighty shove, you courageously push the Wicked Witch into the pot. Her wild screams are suddenly cut off as she melts away into the oily green slime. Congratulations!
Should take care of that witch. Witch down. Okay, we got the cheese. I think we're pretty much set here. We gotta... What's this?
You grab the...
Let's read this note.
There is a message written...
It's wise to think backwards. Okay, that is for the name of that Rumpelstiltskin guy. Looks tasty. Whoa, that thing's probably not friendly. The random encounters are definitely okay. I think
Don't be afraid. Get close.
it says don't be afraid. Oh,
A huge wooden door has been built into the base of the huge...
okay.
Using the...
Lock the door. Let's go ahead and save here. Door. So this should get us up to the place where we gotta go for one of the second treasures. Yes. You could also... Sir Graham, are you alright?
Whoops.
So much for that. Let's try something here. Supposedly if we go like this... Oh wow, it's very unforgiving.
Whoops.
Still. Escape skips walk. Do you have to be careful here? There we go. I guess we can't escape walk because there's a random encounter. I can't remember if it steals from you or what. I know if you use the Ring of Invisibility, which we do not have.
Suddenly, a small dwarf runs...
Okay, that was one way to escape the dwarf. By just moving quickly. I don't know, he steals something from you. I don't know how big of a deal it is. Ooh, nice. Oh, there we go.
There is nothing.
Nothing you need, huh?
There is nothing.
What about this one?
You reach into the hole and find.
Leather slingshot. Trying to think what the best way to take care of this next part is. Oh my goodness. He just steps on you.
The giant did a smashing job of defeating you.
Smashing job. What if we,
The clouds drew.
Oh, I remember this. I'm gonna try to use the slingshot.
You reach.
I know he just gets
You don't have-
bored and actually goes to sleep and you can just take the treasure, but... Let's go in the clouds. I like this. Wow, that's a long ways to go. I don't think we survived.
Next time, keep your feet on the ground and your head out of the clouds.
Head out of the clouds. I like it. Head out of the clouds. Okay, oh shoot.
There is nothing. The giant wants to shake more than just your hand.
Does want to shake our hand? Crunch.
The giant did a smashing job.
I like how it is. The parser system here is, or not even the parser system.
You need some kind of small rock to use the sling.
Do I? Well then.
Nothing happened. Nothing. This is. You give the sling's band a few flicks.
What the piece of cheese?
This is one egg. This. The gold wall. The gold. Nothing.
What if we took this one?
Nothing. Nothing.
Shoot. So we forgot a...
Nothing.
Wait, what if we... Oh,
Nothing.
actually use it.
Nothing.
No. One more time. I'm going to just try...
Nothing.
Bummer. Okay, well... We're gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. This is the way King Graham would do it. Go around in circles. Definitely never beaten King's Quest 1 this style.
The giant is getting tired.
Oh, I wouldn't just stand there, King Graham. Well, that wasn't the prettiest way to do it, but seems like...
Good job. The huge giant, tuckered out from stomping around, has fallen fast asleep. Slowly, carefully.
Say something to him.
It is not a good idea to wake a sleeping giant.
Wake a sleeping giant.
The huge giant has fallen. It is.
Okay, it doesn't let us. Okay, so the other way would have been the slingshot and a stone. And then the ring of invisibility also gets the job done, so... The problem with this way, and the reason I don't usually do this way or didn't in the past, was because you have to walk back. gotta have some pathfinding
Whoops.
skills. Well, at least we got the treasure yet. We don't have to outrun the giant again. That would suck. Just keep overwriting the same file. That's... Oh my goodness, they did make it kind of challenging. I don't know where I can click and can't.
Whoops.
Nope, 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 nope. Oh, jeez. That's not what we want to do.
Whoops.
Okay, there we go. It's just...
Suddenly, a small dwarf. The sneaky little dwarf caught you by surprise. Did he steal?
Did he? Did he steal anything from us? Okay, so we got one of the gold things. Hopefully not the treasure. Okay. Not a big deal. I think that's one of the reasons they give you multiple gold sources. We definitely want to save though. We have 2 out of 3. The last thing we gotta get is... Do we have the shield? It's something from the gnomes, I believe. I'm getting King Quest 5 like jumbled up with King Quest 1.
As you reach out to...
Perfect. We did it. The last treasure. So we need to find where the bird is.
Wandering along the bank.
Okay, that's the elf. We don't need to. We can talk to him. And
That's straight. That's straight. That's straight. That's straight. That...
I had me eye on ye, Sir Graham. Methinks you might enjoy this little trinket. May it give ye as much entertainment as ye has given me this day.
With that,
could have used that ring of invisibility.
your
Went for a
attempt at
swim.
cliff diving was a smashing failure.
Cliff diving. Okay, we don't need to get the ring, so let's go this direction. For some reason, it seems like this is a better decision. We're trying to get over there, I
Be
believe.
careful.
Stupid sorcerer's coming around.
There is a small...
I don't want to lose all my gold stuff. I think the fiddle gets us through, though. If my memory serves me right, the fiddle's all we need. Is it right or north? Oh, geez. Well, maybe this direction.
With a mighty leap, you grab hold of
Yes.
the condor's talons.
That's the hardest part of the whole run. Trying to get this stupid bird to grab you at the right time. Wonder how many points we're going to be short. It should be interesting to see. Ooh. Dropped us there. So, I do know. Bird crash landing. We need to get that mushroom before... I think the mushroom is important.
You pick.
That gets us back out of the... this. Whoa. Man, he falls a lot. Maybe they just did that in this version. I like it. I like the graphics. Ah, cool. All right. Evil, R-O-U-S. Rodent of unusual size. Looks hungry.
This is a big, hungry-looking rat with slavering jaws and long, sharp claws.
Hello there, my friend. Are you looking for anything in particular? You wanna pass through my little door here, right? Well, maybe we can work something out. What's it worth to you? Hey, friend, you wanna go through this door? Make me an offer, and I'll promise I'll let you breeze right through. Hey, friend. What are you trying to do? See me with a miserable...
In the dim light, your aim would suffer.
What do you mean?
In the dim light,
Ah, the cheese. He doesn't. Rats don't like cheese. Let's see what else could we do. Okay, I guess there isn't anything else.
Cheese, eh? Well, yeah.
the rat drools at the sight of the cheese.
You might want to count your fingers, it said. There's magic cheese, I guess. Let's just do a death scene. What the heck?
That's like Mr.
Oh, jeez.
Rats. This was one shady character you shouldn't have tangled with.
That was kind of brutal.
Come a little closer.
Nothing.
Come a little closer. I can't reach it.
Come a little closer.
The rat.
That's like Mr.
Just walk right in.
Cheese, eh?
The rat.
Uh-oh.
Oh no! There are 2 leprechaun guards here, and they don't look pleased to see you at all. What are you going to do now? There's not. Don't even try it. They're more agile than you are, and they outnumber you. Don't even. That's strange. That's strange.
Don't get an answer. Can we walk?
With a genuine 4-leaf clover in your possession, the leprechauns fear and respect you. Rather than risk offending you, they decide to leave you entirely alone.
The power of the... Right here, that was...
Carved into the top of this stone
I should
pillar
have known.
is a huge 4-leaf clover. Apparently, the leprechauns who inhabit this underground sanctuary
Respect it.
The leprechauns, sensing the power of your 4-leaf clover, begin to vanish.
The power of the 4-leaf clover. So the fiddle would have got us through this quest too. They'd all be dancing and then we'd be able to grab the shield and get out of here.
You take...
Let's see what this is.
This is a rather simple stone throw.
So I'm guessing this map is closed off. We can go this way. So, I think if you go down here and you don't have the mushroom, you're screwed.
You eat the mushroom.
It probably doesn't let you go down there if you don't have the mushroom. If you have that in the beginning clicked where you can add.
Congratulations! You now have all 3 of Daventry's lost treasures. Now, don't...
Hardest part, finding the castle. Wow, we didn't get enough points. 119. I mean, I guess we'll win the game, but boy, that's not many.
There's not... That's odd.
Wow.
More curious still, the courtyard is deserted. This area is usually filled with the ladies and lords of the castle. This is highly unusual. You begin to feel deeply disturbed, as if all is not right within the
Something's
castle.
going on.
You can faintly hear a commotion in the king's chamber to the west.
Everybody's
There
here.
is nothing to be done. Oh, our king's melancholy is too much for his heart to bear. If only Sir Graham had returned with the 3 lost treasures of Daventry.
Behold.
It's Sir Graham.
He's returned.
Did he find the treasures? Shh. Listen.
Your Highness, I am at your service.
Did you succeed in your quest?
I did, Your Majesty. Here, as you commanded, the magic mirror, the magic shield, and the magic chest.
He tripped him.
I'm afraid it is a little too late for me, but you have done superbly, my knight. As I promised, the crown is yours. I know you will serve this kingdom well.
The king is dead. Long live the king. Long live the king.
And thus ended Sir Graham's quest for the lost treasures of Daventry. Despite the loss of their beloved King Edward, the people of Daventry grew happy and prosperous for years to come. And whenever King Graham looked into his magic mirror, he saw visions of adventures yet to come for him, for his children, and for Daventry, the land he loved so much.
The end. It just cracks me up because it does kind of look like he trips the king there at the end, but obviously not. He tripped him. So that was King's Quest 1. Pretty short game actually compared to the rest of the series. Yes, this is the AGD interactive version. Thanks for watching, everybody. You can actually get this on their website. If you type in AGD King's Quest, you'll find their website in Google, and you can actually play this for free, I believe. So there you have it. I'll see you guys in future videos. Maybe some of the other King's Quest games.